For today we're playing Forza Motorsport with the RTX 3050, and to start it off we're playing the game at 1080p at the lowest settings. And here we are with that. Loading into our first race, it will be on a clear day, but I will go back and try it out on a rainy day as well, which will be far more intensive on the GPU. Here we go, let's start counting the FPS. We're in the 80s to begin with, but again this game is very CPU intensive, so if you've got a weaker CPU, your FPS will be far lower than this, so keep that in mind. Let's get going though guys. The entire track is filled with the same Subaru. That is hilarious. Come on though, we have to win this one. Look at the entire track, it's all blue. That's insane. Looks kind of weird. But yeah, in the 80s so far, VRAM sitting at 4.5 gigs and system RAM's at 13 gigs, which is fantastic. Going to the interior cam, it's in the 80s still, but it's looking a bit blurry versus the exterior camera. We're in last place, what am I doing? Nobody's behind me. Everyone's above me. I got this, so come on. I'm the best driver on the track. Yeah. Massive cut, but who cares? But yeah, the graphics are pretty good so far. It looks quite nice. It does look a bit blurry in the distance, but overall, it's quite decent for the low preset. This is gonna be a bad corner, I already know. Not too bad actually. Not bad at all. I'm in 10th place now. I've caught up quite a bit. And so far I haven't seen any stutters or any lag spikes. It's been very smooth and very much playable the entire way through, which is fantastic again. Okay, that's the first lap done. Let's back out and do a race on a rainy day and see the impact to our performance. Alright, let's count the FPS. In the 70s. Still quite good. For a game like this, you want to target 60 FPS. And I believe for online mode, it's locked to 60 anyway, so the extra frames are kind of worthless. But in single player, it might come in handy. It's really up to you if you want to play the game at 60 or above. But yeah, so far so good. I'm not seeing any stutters, any lag spikes. It's running perfectly. But at 70 FPS instead of the 80s and 90s, for example. Dude, what are you doing, man? Leave me alone. Just hit my car like 4 times. Look at that. Look at the paint. You ruined it. I hope you have insurance. Dude, come on, get out of the way. Ooh. Rear-ended. That's your... Wow. Look at the cars. Are you guys seeing that? So yeah, that's definitely an interesting issue that I've seen with this card. But it might get better as we go through the presets. I'm not too sure on that yet, but we'll see as we go. Okay, let's back out. Play the game with the medium settings. And go again. Alright, and here we are at the medium preset. There we go. Medium settings on a clear day. Is 60 FPS still doable? Let's see. I'm guessing it should be. With the 2070, it was very similar, unfortunately. So, yeah, look at that, guys. In the 80s, pretty much. And the graphics, to be honest, are very similar as well. So, I'm not really seeing a massive jump in terms of quality. This thing's nuts. Sounds crazy. The Porsche's going off the track. Look at him go. Come on, get out of the way. What is he doing? Is he okay? Whoa. Yep, so far so good, guys. In the 70s / the 80s. It's playable, obviously. There's no stutters and there's no lag spikes either. So, it's quite good. And for the VRAM, sitting at 5 gigs instead of 4.5. And the system RAM, still at 13 gigs, which is fantastic. Oh, you're braking too early. You're braking way too early. That's your fault, dude. Come on. Get out of the way if you're going to brake that early. Is he a grandma? I think it's time for us to back out and do the same race on a rainy day instead. But before that, full speed into a wall. Boom. And my car is just scratched up. Let's count the FPS in the 70s. Again, it's quite good. Shouldn't fall below 60 to be honest at this point. Look at the Corvette. Off the track immediately. I do like that, to be honest. I think it's fun to see the AI make mistakes. Yeah, so we're sitting in the high 60s and the low 70s at this point. Again, for a game like this, it's very much playable. Realistically, we are targeting 60 FPS for this one. And at the medium settings, you can definitely hold it. Okay, let's back out, enable RT at the medium settings, and see if that's even playable. I feel like it won't be, but let's just try it out and see how we go. Full RT at the medium settings. What are we getting? Oh, not a good start so far. In the 30s and 40s. I'm guessing the 50s, to be honest. I'm close. Let's count the FPS. Yeah, the game isn't feeling great, to be honest. The car's feeling very sluggish. And I'm feeling a bit of stuttering as well. It's not major, but it's still there. And the VRAM's now sitting at 6 gigs as well, so quite a bit higher than the medium settings. We could use the DLSS to get the FPS back, but unfortunately in this game, it's broken and it doesn't really help. So we can't really use that yet until it gets fixed. That's the medium settings done. Let's go and play the game with the high settings now and see if it's even playable at 60. And here we are with that. High preset, no RT, can the 3050 hit 60 FPS? So far no, but it might get up there once we get past this section, and it does, nice. But it's very close to the 60 FPS mark, so on a rainy day, it will absolutely fall below 60. Look at this Aston though. Looks so classic. Ah, I love it. Dude, come on. You ruined the car immediately. Look what you did. Why? That's disgusting now. The new ones ain't my type, to be honest, but the old ones do look really nice. But yeah, so far we're sitting in the 60s with occasional dips into the high 50s. It's still a decent time, but it is pushing our luck with this car, to be honest. Surprisingly, on a rainy day, we are in the low 60s so far. So very similar. The game is stuttering occasionally, but not really a major deal yet. Sick drift, let's go. Sorry, my foot slipped there. What are you doing? Stop trying to hit me back. Stop it. So far, guys, it's playing at 60 FPS with occasional dips into the high 50s. So it can be playable with this card, but ideally I would go with a medium preset, or at least a mix of medium and high. This is bad. Alright, RT enabled at the high preset. This will be absolutely hell. But let's try it out anyway. For the VRAM, we're sitting at 7.5 gigs. It's getting pretty close to the card's limit, which is 8. And again, the card's feeling very sluggish to control. Sorry about that. It's just not good, to be honest. With the 3050, I would personally avoid using RT. The quality gain isn't worth the FPS loss. So yeah, unfortunately we have to end it there. Again, the game is very much playable on this card. I would personally play at a mix of medium and high settings, but if you're not a big fan of that, then use the medium preset and no RT, and you should get 60 FPS as long as your CPU is powerful enough. If you do have a weaker CPU, you will see FPS dips, especially if the track is full of cars, so keep that in mind. Okay, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time for the next video. See you guys then.